poster presentation is an opportunity to present your academic work to an interested audience, talking to them in a more personal way than is possible in a more formal lecture or seminar type presentation. Posters are often posted and available when you aren't around, so always make sure your poster is easy to read and understand without you being present to explain it. In this video, we will discuss how to construct a poster so it effectively conveys your message and has a high impact at poster sessions. You want your poster to look interesting, readily understandable, and to be easy for the reader to grasp the take-home message. Color is a very effective tool to draw attention to pertinent parts of your poster and to set your poster apart from many other posters. It is very common for posters to be white with black writing. To set your poster apart, consider using a colored background. If you use color, choose a color that is easy to look at and reflects the formality of your poster. Colors such as pale blue, pale green, pale yellow, or beige can work very well in this regard. Choose a color that matches or highlights the photos, charts, and graphics in your poster. Consider using color to highlight areas of the poster such as the goal, summary, and conclusion sections. It's very helpful to highlight the organizational sections of the poster so they are obvious to the reader. Consider using a large font size such as 40 to 52 point, a bold font, and color to highlight the organizational section titles. Try to keep writing on your poster to the minimum needed to clearly convey what was done in your research, why it was done, and what you think it means. Use bullets and strategies like bold and italic text to make it easy to follow the format of how the poster is organized. Use graphs, pictures, graphics to show your information in an easy-to-grasp way. We will now discuss pointers to consider when you make the various sections of a poster. The first thing to think about when constructing a poster is the title. Choose a title that will attract viewers. If you are preparing the poster for presentation at an academic meeting, the poster title will also be the title of your abstract for the meeting. If the poster is for a less formal presentation, you will want to think carefully about the title, so you create a title that conveys the main message you are presenting, sounds interesting, and will get the attention of attendees before they read your poster. Keep the introduction brief and useful. This is an area of the poster where you want to introduce the rationale for doing the study you performed. Include only background information that is absolutely necessary for understanding why you performed the study. Too much written information will look intimidating and might even prevent some people from even attempting to understand your work. Highlight a section that states your goals. Consider using bold or italicized writing or placing a colored box or outline around the goals section to emphasize it. The goals should be concise, 1 or 2 sentences at most. Keep methods minimal. Put only the methodological information that is absolutely necessary to understand the results of the study on your poster. Include schematic diagrams, timelines, and pictures to clarify methods. Organize results by key findings, using a statement of each key finding as a section title, and clustering data and graphs pertaining to a finding together. Use figures, graphs, and pictures to show your findings. When appropriate, use color. Use the summary and conclusions sections to leave the viewer with a take-home message. The summary should contain a concise list of key findings of your study. The conclusion should tell the viewer how the information that has been presented addresses the goal of the study. Also, consider including a statement of how the new findings will be used by people in your field. Don't forget acknowledgments, references, and citations of funding that supported the study. For most academic work, it is appropriate and important to acknowledge the funding sources for the work that you are presenting. Depending on the study you are presenting in the poster, it may be appropriate to list out several references, although references are very often not cited in posters. For some posters, acknowledgments of people or resources who are not included in the list of authors or sites of the study in the title section are appropriate, and these can be cited here.